Good morning, good morning. It's 10 a.m. and that means it's time for Give It 10 at 10 with Jen. And today we're doing a 10-minute workout. So Give It 10 is 10 seconds, 10 reps, 10 minutes. And these lives are going to be 10-minute workouts that you can do anywhere with minimal kit. I will be doing some exercises with kit in the future, but for today, we're doing a lower back core strengthening workout. So for someone who has suffered multiple disc prolapses, excruciating sciatica and surgery, I know how important it is to maintain that lower back strength and core stability and core strength before you kind of do anything else with your fitness. It's definitely all about when you've got lower back pain, when you've got disc problems, it's very important to stabilize and strengthen your core. So for this workout, we've got 5 simple exercises, and I encourage you to don't just watch them, watch me, do it along with me. That Give It 10 is all about watching, doing, not watching. So I encourage you to follow along with this exercise routine. So the first exercise we're going to do is a clam, but not your standard clam. Hang on a second. Let me just read that there. Captain Moses, they happen. Okay, so I want to get right on with these routines. I don't want to spend too much time explaining them. If you do have questions about the exercises that we're doing, then by all means drop a comment in the a question in the comments, and I will get back to you and explain maybe progressions, regressions, how to make them easier, how to make them harder. If you've got specific things going on and you want a bit more clarity, then by all means do that. But I'm not going to spend like hours and hours dialing this down for everybody individually. I'm just going to do the workout 10 minutes flat on these 10-minute workout videos, and you can ask questions and get more clarity there. So the first exercise is basically a clam, but what we're going to do with this clam, we're going to come down onto our elbows, we're going to roll our hips slightly forwards, put this knee on the ground, and we're just going to lift up from here and do 25 repetitions. And what this really does is really focuses in on our glute muscles, because really, really important if you've got lower back issues is, in fact, for everybody, is to strengthen your glutes. So we're just going to do 25 repetitions here. Not entirely sure how many I've done now, but let's just keep going. I can really feel it in my glutes. I can really feel this working. Now, let's do a few more repetitions here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's come on to the other side. So we're onto our side, rolling our hips slightly forwards and just lifting the knee there. And you're not looking to get like all the way up, because the minute you come up, you're going to start rolling backwards. You're maintaining that kind of forward tilt, and you're just lifting and lowering the knee here. So let's just keep it going here. Again, when I'm talking, I lose count of what I'm doing. Now let's go for another 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Next exercise is a plank. So with the plank, you're basically just going to hold it for as long as possible, but in that good strong position. So just get this top watch going here. I tend to go for about a minute, sometimes a little bit over. But it's different days. Like some days I manage to hold it for a minute, some days I manage to hold it for a minute and a half. But you do you. So when you're doing a plank, you want to have your hands. A lot of people clench their hands. You want to have your hands about shoulder width apart. You're coming down into that nice strong position. Your back and your body is flat as can be, and we're just breathing into it. We're not up here. We're not dipping the back. We're nice and strong. Hands out in front of you. Clench your fists and just keep breathing into it. Don't forget, if you're tuning in now, don't just watch this. Do it along with me. Keep breathing. And this is a routine I do 2 or 3 times a week. At the height of my back pain, I was doing this every day. Breathe into it. Keep it going. Okay, we've just hit a minute. Do a few more seconds. Okay, let's hold it there. Next exercise is side planks. Really, really important to work those obliques. Again, we're working our whole core, so we're working the glutes, we're working our obliques, we're working our core muscles, our transverse abdominis, our rectus abdominis. Let's just see if we've got anyone joining us. Oh, that's great. So next exercise is our side planks. So we're going to push up on our elbow, up onto the side here. I'm going to set the stopwatch for, again, about 30 seconds. Now, once you get really good at this, you can turn this into dips and you can start raising and lowering that leg. But for now, we're keeping it simple. We're just going to do 30 seconds. I say simple, this is actually very challenging for 30 seconds. Really feel that oblique working. Try and keep those hips up. There's a tendency to dip down when you get tired. Really imagine you've got a string coming from that top hip to the ceiling. Hold it up, another few seconds. 2, 1. Swap over, come on to the other side. Lifting up here, nice and controlled. Breathing into it, looking up to that top hand. Keep those hips lifted. Keep it there. Breathing into it. Few more seconds. Reach up, pull those hips up. Excellent, that's 3 exercises, 2 exercises to go. Next exercise, and I see this one done really poorly all the time, is shoulder taps. So with shoulder taps, you're going to come into that press up position and we're going to tap shoulder to shoulder. But you'll notice that the rest of my body is hardly moving. So many people kind of rock from side to side, and that really is taking away from what we're actually trying to achieve in this exercise. So lock your body down. Transfer the weight from one hand to the other hand, really controlled. One hand to the other hand. You'll feel this all the way through your core. Try and keep the body as still as possible and start where you're at. Like if you can only do a couple of these, that's absolutely fine. I aim for 20, so kind of 10 on each side. Again, no idea how many I've done because I've been talking, but I know when I get really tired, that's about enough. Woo. Keep it going. And of course I get a phone call in the middle of a live. That will have to wait just now. It's my dad. I'll get back to him. Right, so shoulder planks, shoulder touches. Final exercise is a butt lift exercise. So you're going to come down onto the floor. You're going to put your head on your hands. Take one leg, bend it, and just bring that heel up towards the ceiling. And again, this really focuses in on the glutes. I will answer that in a minute. Right, actually, have I? Okay. And we're here for 10. And then we're going to swap over onto the other leg for 10. Four, 3, 2, 1. Go back to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final round, so we're doing this 3 times on each side. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and that is it. That is your 10-minute core stability, lower back workout that done every day can super make a difference to your back pain. As I said, it's been fundamental in my back rehab journey. So your exercises again are, you can do that simple clam, but you're going to sort of roll on to your front a little bit more than you normally would on a clam. You're going to do a plank, you're going to do a side plank, you're going to do the shoulder taps, and you're going to do that butt lift exercise. That is your Give It 10 at 10 with Jen today. Join me again on another day for some more Give It 10-minute workouts. And don't forget, if all you have is 10 seconds, just take 10 seconds of deep breathing or do 10 repetitions of something, maybe coming up onto your tiptoes, maybe doing 10 squats while the kettle's boiling, maybe do 10 press-ups on the kitchen counter while the pasta's on. There's always time for a Give It 10. But that's it for me for today for your 10-minute workout. I'll see you again on another day for another Give It 10. Take care. Cheers.